Hey there, it's Melissa Meral from Pro Organizer Bootcamp. I'm popping on here today because I want to talk with you a little bit about the Great Resignation and the Great Reshuffling. So stay tuned. Stuck in a job that you hate, or maybe you're ready to change careers, but you're not sure how, then this is the video for you. Or maybe if you've been searching for a job for what feels like light years and you're ready to get some help on maybe your next steps in business, this video is also for you. So folks, the Great Resignation and the Great Reshuffling is upon us. It's driving tons of women to actually leave the workforce and start their own businesses. I'm Melissa Meral, creator of Pro Organizer Bootcamp, and honestly, the amount of women that have joined the professional home organization industry in the past 2 years is astonishing. Let's talk about why. I'll give you a quick story of how I became a full-time organizer myself, and definitely stay till the end because I have a cool gift for you. Hint, it's my side hustle mindset manual. So 5 years ago, I was a burnt out corporate rat racer that desired one thing: freedom. On my journey to figure out what freedom meant for me, I realized I didn't have to stay in that crazy world of climbing the corporate 9-to-5 ladder. I started thinking about, maybe I could leave my six-figure position at a Fortune 500 company where I'd been consulting for over 10 years at companies like Roche, Abbott, and General Electric. But that sounded a little bit crazy, right? I grew up in a family that didn't have a bunch of entrepreneurs in it. I was kind of the black sheep, and how dare I think that, I could throw away my college degree to do something like go organize homes, right? So entrepreneurship honestly fell into my lap. Like I said, I came from a long line of people that were not entrepreneurs. It was actually a long line of teachers. My mom was a teacher. My grandma was a teacher. My dad was a college professor at one time. My grandpa's mom was a teacher, and several of my aunts and uncles also work in education. As a kid, I was a sassy little girl bossing all of my friends around. If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably kind of know I'm no BS. I'm non-sugar coated, and that's why it's called Pro Organizer Bootcamp, right? Because I'm here to give you that real talk. But I had the best time playing school, not playing home, but playing school, and standing at the front of the classroom as a little kid, creating little homework packets for my friends at night, writing lesson plans on my easel in our family's garage until my dad made me go to bed. And now, I obviously run Pro Organizer Bootcamp, where I get to coach and train women all over the world, which is honestly a gift. That being said, as I was getting ready to leave my corporate job, my first question to myself was, what am I really good at, and what can I get paid to do? So that sweet Venn diagram of what you're good at, what you can get paid to do, and then that sweet spot right in the middle. So I'd started a side hustle called Let's Get You Organized in 2011. And I started thinking, maybe all these years later, I could make it my full-time gig. Let me tell you, in that first year of leaving my corporate 9-to-5 and going full-time as an organizer, I ended up hiring 4 other professional organizers underneath me because I was so busy and booked out for, at one point, I think we were booked out like 3 months in advance. Together, we served over 250 clients in creating lifestyle changes to help local families live more efficient lives, just in that first year alone. So what I wanted to share with you here is you don't have to stay stuck in your 9-to-5. You don't have to stay a rat racer, a cog in the wheel, with your head down and just kind of going to work every day. It's like Groundhog Day. It's the same day over and over again. Start to think a little bit outside the box. I'm not saying quit your job today, obviously, right? You want to make sure that you have money in the bank, you have savings in the bank. Watch a few of my other videos about the top legal tips that you might need to know before you start your business, the top tax and accounting tips that you might need to know before you start your business. I'll link those up in the cards up above for you here. But start thinking about it. There might be a chance that you could do what you love, and there might be a chance that you could get paid to do what you're naturally good at. And there might be a chance that you could actually be happy in what you're doing and be fulfilled in the work that you're doing every day. So start to think about it. Start to think, hey, could this maybe become a side hustle? Could I start organizing homes on nights and weekends, or maybe just help out a few friends and family members first and see if I really like it or not? That is what I did, and that was the best thing for me because it was always kind of in my back pocket on that day I decided to quit, I knew that I would be okay because I had saved money. I had started Let's Get You Organized a while ago. I knew that I loved it. I knew that I was good at it. I had proof of concept. I had testimonials already from friends and family, people that loved my services, and I was ready to go. Now, did I make thousands of dollars in those first few months? No. Honestly, the money didn't start coming in until much later down the road. But I was so happy that I didn't have to be miserable in that 9 to 5 anymore. So hopefully that makes sense. If you're interested in exploring what that could look like for you, I do encourage you to visit my side hustle mindset manual PDF guide. It's bit.ly/side hustle mindset manual. I will pop it into the video description below, as well as the pinned comment below, bit.ly/side hustle mindset manual. You'll get an instant copy of that PDF, which walks you through a few different exercises on personal values, goals, and more. So definitely check that out. And in the meantime, you can also join our free Facebook group to get to know me and the other ladies in our Pro Organizer Bootcamp community. That is at facebook.com/groups/Pro Organizer Bootcamp.